Supershea Tutorials, I'm Shea, back with another weapons tutorial video. Today we are going over my top 3 tricks for any beginner with nunchucks. So if you want to improve your skills, learn some sick tricks, and put together some high power forms, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss the videos as they are released in the future. We are going to get right into this. I am going to do all of my shout outs at the end of this video for all the people on my Patreon channel. So here we go. Number 1, you can do this with single chuck or double chuck. You're going to need to be able to do it with both hands anyways, but the number 1 thing that I will teach anyone first is the hand rolls, wrist rolls, whatever you want to call them. Same move, just with a different name. So for the wrist roll, I have one side of my chuck dangling, the other one is horizontal. And all I'm doing is taking that chuck, whipping it up over top of my hand. I open the hand, and then I'm going to turn this hand over and grab the other side, sort of the thumbs down position, and then bring it down. Nice and easy. So start here, horizontally. This one's just kind of dangling. I'm going to roll that over top of my hand, opening the hand, turn it over, and grab. Once you put a little bit of speed to it, that's going to give it some momentum to get over, and it looks really, really nice. It's really effective. And then make sure you can go back the opposite direction. So once it's here, all you're doing is just taking that chuck, swinging it back the opposite direction, and then all the rest of it is pretty much the same. I'm opening my hand to stop it, turn the hand over to thumbs up position, and grab the other side, and I'm right back to my forward grip. So wrist rolls, hand rolls, whatever you want to call them, that is my number 1. Number 2 is going to be a double chuck move. This is one I feel everybody should at some point know. We call it rodanda, you might call it a corkscrew, or any number of things, but rodanda for us, here's how this one plays out. My left hand is going to go over top of my right hand. I'm going to open both hands and roll them over so the right hand comes on top, and my left one is going to be pointed up, and then I'm going to bring it to the other side. Then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm going to roll my hands over, left one's going to come on top with the right one flipping up. What that's going to do is it's going to give it a little extra spin, so you're actually going to have 2 spins on the hand that's underneath. Then I come back over here and do the same thing again. So when I release the other side of the chuck, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it's a 3 count movement. This is the big, easy version. The idea is that you shorten it up and make it fast. Number 3, finally, is kind of the horizontal version of that. It's called, we call it poi. Again, this may be called something else. It's derived, the name we got was derived from the art form of poi, which is fire play. But at any rate, we take your top chuck, it's going to go over the top of the bottom one. You're going to pull it back, circling them both around. Now, they're pointing opposite directions now. I'm going to pull one back in and one underneath. It ends up looking like the figure 8 race course. If you've ever played, Mario Kart, or had those electronic racers, same thing. It's a figure 8 essentially. One goes over, the other follows. One goes underneath, the other follows. So it's one over, one under, and you're kind of doing opposing movements at the same time, so they're following in the same direction. And that is number 3, that is poi. And once again, just like rodanda, the idea is that you shorten it up and speed it up. So that's the top 3 moves that I feel every beginner should learn. So if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button over there. And if you have not seen something that you would like to see, I would love to hear from you in the comments. If there's a video I have not done on my channel yet that you'd like to see, put that down there. I will get to it as quickly as I can. And as promised, I do need to say thank you to all my patrons. So thank you Rob, Bob, Brian, Jorge, Emmett, and Charlene for your continued support on the Supershea Tutorials project. If you're interested in helping out, the link is in the description. Click the button, it'll take you to the Patreon channel. You can join for as little as $3. Thank you so much, all of you, for being here week after week. I hope you all have a phenomenal, awesome day.